Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Puckett and Benson having another argument here at the desk.
You're just so...
During uplink, I said the word goaltending. That's where a player jumped up and intercepted the ball before it went into the goal.
This guy.
Ben takes offense because he thinks I'm talking about soccer,
It's
a game which is not watched in North America.
Actually, yes, it is. New York.
Okay, in Mexico and Canada. But in
saying.
the United States of America, no one watches soccer.
Well, they should.
So I had you Google goaltending. Ben, go ahead and read that for me.
Basketball goaltending is the violation of interfering with the ball when it's on its way into the basket. And wait, but in the reference that you said it didn't make sense.
Yes, you could be goaltending. You could be intercepting the ball on the way to the basket.
No, because you said that goaltending is me touching the ball and it's still going in, which is an illegal move.
No. It wouldn't go in if you touch it.
But then that would just be an interference. That would just be an interception.
It would just be goaltending.
No, that would be an interception. It wouldn't be goaltending.
Mr. X would like to weigh in. Come on, voice of God.
It's goalkeeping.
It is goaltending.
No.
Puckett's right.
Welcome to America,
it's
Ben.
It's goalkeeping.
Ben is just making up words that don't exist here. I mean, what? There's like 13 people that watch soccer.
Would you like some tea?
Here? Come on, Ben.
I hate being outnumbered. You know what? No. No, this is uncool.
Sorry. We're not bullies, Ben. We're just fact and truth tellers.
Fact and truth tellers.
All right, so, Ben, let's bring it back from goaltending, which we might see in another uplink
game,
to another match. What are we going to see here in round 5? This is going to determine top 8 and prize money.
Yeah, so the next game is a game I was really excited for. I kind of want to see the guys at Impact win that game, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping because they would have played Prophecy. However, the boys at Aware, looking really strong, managed to... I actually owe you $1 as well, because I said I was going to win, but you kind of forgot.
Yep.
And I brought that up.
I take all your money. I don't think I've lost anything to you in the last month. It just felt
great. There was that 1 week where I think it was like...
I did lose two
It was like 3 weeks. I think it was like, yeah, it was about 4 weeks ago.
Yeah,
shut
up. That, yeah.
Yeah, shut up. Damn it. But yeah, I won everything for like a whole week, everything.
Yeah.
And now I've just lost everything for a good streak I'm on right now.
Yeah. Goaltending.
It's keeping. It's goalkeeping. Ha! Soccer is the most popular sport in the world.
I didn't say the world. You know what else is popular in the world?
What's that?
Third world countries and diseases. America.
Yeah. Rewind.
Yeah.
You know what else is popular in the world? Third world countries and diseases.
How many superpowers do we have versus how many third world countries do we have?
Define third world country.
Go ahead, Google it.
Oh my God.
Let's see the list too.
Third world countries.
All right, while we're arguing about this, let's talk about our two teams, starting off with Prophecy.
How do you
Prophecy, the new squad after Parasite left Impact last Saturday. We saw him go on to form a new team. They got all the way to the finals of their first 5K. Parasite, you know him as the world champion from Black Ops 2, playing with Killa Miracles at that tournament, as well as Karma. He's won a title in every Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 3. Fun fact about him. Up next, we got Ricky, formerly of Optic Nation. You saw him playing with Embos all of last season. He also finished first at Unite, playing with PAX as they dethroned Complexity, who was on a major run at the time. One of only 5 players to be part of both Optic Gaming and Optic Nation, Ricky looked like an objective superstar, but also a slayer when needed. Moving on next, let's take a look at the rest of the Prophecy squad. Legal, a guy who we saw break out last year in Ghost when playing with Denial. This was before the Season 3 roster swaps. Zuma stayed on this squad, but in Season 2, Legal was the guy during the regular season making the big plays, considered by many pros to be the most underrated player in Advanced Warfare. If you talk to Methods about this guy, he said he's probably top 15, top 20 with the way he's playing in the game right now. And finally, they lost Mochilla, but they picked up a new 4th, Fears, coming over. And this is a guy who is always kind of considered a strong caliber player by the pros. And, you know, Fears definitely an AR superstar. How has he transitioned to Advanced Warfare in your mind?
I haven't really seen enough.
Haven't seen
enough. I don't know. I had this conversation with Mr. X earlier on. I was saying this Prophecy team is a team that I really want to see more of before I really make a big judgment. But
yeah,
I expected Parasite to land on a better team. I really did. Like, no disrespect to his current team, but with the way he was playing at the start, I really thought he would land on a better team.
A bigger brand.
There's 48 third world countries.
48? How many superpowers?
Define superpowers. Superpowers.
So would you say that they're more popular?
I mean, there's a lot
you
of...
can find them more.
Are you
easier.
okay? You good? Like, what?
I had a monster. Thank you.
This is
for
what
that
happened.
Monster energy.
God, he gets so hyper. You know what you like? You like one of those, I think it's called like gremlins. It's like
gremlin.
Don't get them wet.
Yes.
Like don't give them food after dark. As soon as it goes dark,
Don't give me
we
caffeine.
can't give you caffeine.
It's a great idea.
It's you turn scary.
I started making fun of soccer.
I'm just we're trying to like the European audience. You can't.
Someone in
kill
the chat called me
European audience.
racist. I'm not racist. I'm economist. I don't even know what the word would be there.
Economist? Like what is that?
I don't know. Wealthist?
Oh my god. Well,
what is the word for judging people based on their monetary value?
Elitist, yeah.
Elitist or classist?
You're an elitist.
Yes.
Judgmental.
It's an elitist bucket.
Let's
It's not a wealthist or
Wealthist or racist.
whatever you just
I'm gonna make up
economizer
terms
or
tonight,
whatever you
Matt,
just called
alright?
yourself. It's an elitist.
Yeah, I'm an elitist wealthist who cares about economies. So here we go. This is time for some elite play. Round 5 determines the money, guys. If you finish in the top 8, you're banking home, I think, at least $500. If not, you're going to be earning yourself 2,000 pro points and be wishing that you did. So let's take a look at our players here from Prophecy to open things up. We haven't seen enough from Fears, and he is going to be starting off as the Sentinel squad. So let's take a look at this guy. You said yourself, Ben, don't know what to expect from Fears getting into the new
Can you just quickly hit B? Because did I just see something different than other than a bow?
No.
I swear I saw a late.
TAC 19.
Yeah, no.
That's
He's using the shotgun.
Shoddy.
What? Oh, I like it. The TAC 19. A lot of people have been talking about the Bulldog. Not really much talk about that TAC 19. Obviously, at Gamescom, people were talking about it, saying, "Oh,
Like
look,
a single barrel shotgun.
it is, but it finds energy. No bullets, just like a boom, and the next thing you know, you've like disintegrated your internal organs. It's crazy.
Nice wall bang by Legal there.
Yeah, he was all right.
Well, stop the points. We'll see if he can continue rotating over. Early hardpoint control on Detroit. Going to be fought for. That's Parasite, who's been running with this tack.
Let's see, is he going to change things up? Yeah,
Yep.
It looks like he is. He goes back to that battle. He could be potentially running overkill, though.
It's like, guys, I'm 3 and 4.
I'm leading the team and I'm using a shotgun. Oh, no.
All right, Legal on our screen. One of the 2 young players that we're going to be keeping our eyes on. Definitely want to see what Legal is going to be able to do in this Advanced Warfare title, because we've seen him already with a 1v4 clutch and S&D. He's made some stellar plays in each of the past 2 tournaments as well. And I want to see, is he the real deal, or is he just kind of one of these guys who's going to get good at the game early and then potentially fall off?
Yeah, that's the big thing you have to think about with all the roster mania going on. You want to make sure your team isn't just going to fall apart after the first, couple of months. I mean, it's always good to have players who pick up the game very, very quickly, but they need to be able to improve as well. That's the key. Right now, 25-40 the score in favor of Team Aware. So Prophecy trying to mount a bit of a comeback.
Ooh.
Nicely played by Fizz.
In and out.
Yeah, nice little hot kill. Can he try and find anybody else? Nicely done. So Prophecy looking pretty solid right now.
Nice movement here by Fears to stay alive. Gonna challenge now and will get the assist, but him staying alive kept his opponents outside of the hard point for the last 10 seconds. Now you're going to see it's Prophecy with their first lead of the game going into hard point 3.
See if they can try and hold on and build that lead. That's going to be the key. Bring in pretty good spawns as well, obviously, for the Garage hard point. Ricky on your screens right now is just going to get obliterated very, very fast there. I think that was Lawless with the headshot. Nicely played from the Aware boys, but Prophecy's starting to pull away now, and it's basically Fizz who's just sat on this hard point the whole time, relatively uncontested.
Did you see what Aware was trying to do, though? They were trying to flip spawn. So
right.
Aware, rather than competing for the hard point in the garage here, their first move was to rotate all the way around their opponents and try and retake those spawns. It's not paying off, though. It's a 30-point difference now as they started this hill, 46-43 in favor of Prop.
Yeah, that's a bit of a big mistake, I guess, because they've had to give up so much time. They've actually given up the full time on this hard point. So now they're going to go into this next hill with about a 50-point disadvantage. And Prophecy looking good. It all comes down now to the rotations. We're Aware quick enough. Hill is going to be neutral for now. They do have early control, so Prof are going to need to try and break the hill. A couple of kills coming in there from Aware, and they should be able to hold this pretty nicely right now.
Yeah, it's 90-46 when this hill started, so I want you to keep an eye on the score, because really Aware needs to battle right back and take a full 60 if they can. So far, they've got the intro 20, as you see Fears trying to get in from the back trailer side. Not going to happen. Parasite and friends trying to break it from alley side now.
This is a great response from Aware. To be honest with you, finally the hill gets broken. Prophecy managed to regain control. Parasite jumping immediately out. Ricky, though, is going to clean up those 2 players. Parasite picks up 1 more. Can he find the second? No, he can't. But Prof still in control of the hill, so managing to build themselves a lead once again.
Now, Ben, did you know this?
What?
If you hit the D-pad while on the score screen, it takes you to their screen. Oh, fancy stuff in the new broadcast
what button on it? Well, it's not wait, what?
Yeah.
We're not in broadcast.
I know,
Okay.
it's crazy.
So wait, what you say meant 0? Like what?
Just
what is in that Monster Energy drink of yours?
See how I did it again?
Okay, but when you have the scoreboard, we can't
hold
see the screen.
hold the scoreboard and then you hit the A button, it transfers over to him. Just some
You said the
tips.
D-pad before, though.
Yeah, D-pad down to that player.
Oh.
And then you have to hit A.
But we're never in our lives going to have to do that.
You will next weekend. Watch it happen. All right, here we go. Parasite back on your screen. 119 to 91. Just be prepared, man. Learn tricks.
Oh, okay.
Pick them up, all right?
But it's not even in broadcast.
This is going into the last 5 minutes with just a 20-point difference between these two teams. Aware bringing it all the way back after being down 50 points. Legal in your kill feed. Fears also there, trying to get Aware out of this school, and they will finally get it done. Fears is going to watch the outside. Parasite's got to get this back alley, though.
He needs to push out. Doesn't want to be
Nice.
trapped on side, but he's managed to stay alive. He
Aw.
still had 2 stuns to use. Opted not to use them.
That was stellar movement, though, and those are the moments I'm really excited about going
Seeing
into
just
this
the
new
outplayment.
tournament.
That's what myself and Duff were talking about yesterday. It's no longer just about trying to have better gun skill than your opponents.
Yeah.
Actually having better movement than your opponents is a huge, huge deal. Seeing players outplay with movement is going to be huge. And at Columbus, I just feel we're going to see so many of those moments where it's like, oh, what did he just do? Like, it's just unbelievable movement.
Shotty's back. Parasite pulling it out for this central hard point. Seems to be his only time that he'll go for it. Legal, unable to hold it. You see 4 straight kills for this Aware squad. Make it 5 after Center picks up that kill on Legal. Fears trying to break it from the back is going to get 1. His teammate Parasite pushing in with the shotty, and it's Ricky and Legal also adding to the kill feed. So all 4 members from Prophecy answering back, rotating around the map, and now you see Fears fighting for the new anchor position.
Yeah, pretty close game. I need 25 points in it. As the hardpoint does rotate, it's going to be Aware. He'll pick up just a couple of scrap seconds there, and they're going to have early control on the next rotation. Parasite still with the shotty. Is going to see 1 player. Oof, hit markers for him from that range. So I expect him to pull out the bow once again.
Everyone going with overclock and trophy system for this new hardpoint, with the exception of Ricky. Now it looks like Parasite is switching back to his bow class that has the double stun.
There you go.
And I wonder, why does he use the shotgun, and will he continue to do that after this match?
Surprised to see him use the tag, not the Bulldog. The Bulldog has been the shotgun of choice from a lot of players. People saying it's very, very powerful. But Parasite, let's try and make that tag work.
And a lot of people complaining about Cloak, like online and on Twitter and whatnot. I haven't seen any Cloak yet today, have you?
No. Not a single person using Cloak, which is interesting, actually.
Right, because if you're going to use something that you feel might be overpowered, now is the time.
Yeah, a 10K?
10K.
Kind of the time.
There is some activity as they try and rotate over. You're going to see on mid-street, Ricky finds them both. Nice long-range shots taking out Lawless. Now action in the garage. His teammate there to support. Down goes his teammate. Ricky in a 1-on-2. Unable to win it. Nice lockdown originally here by Aware. And now Prophecy trailing by 6 points, trying to figure out a way into this garage.
No, it would be a really good combination, thinking about it. Cloak and Smoke.
CloakandSmoke.com.
Yeah, you know what? I'm buying that website right now. I'm going to come up with Cloak and Smoke spots.
CNC?
Yeah, buddy. You can make
CNS,
t-shirts.
but, yeah,
Wait. Oh, yeah, it is. God damn it. I had faith in you. But you had to be that guy, didn't you?
Open. Just seeing what you'd agree with. All right, here we go into the hard point. Parasite will break it. Only about 10 seconds left on it, though. And immediately, you're going to see that taken back by Aware. These small points adding up at the end. Ricky and friends trying to set up for the new hard point. And with just 2 hills left, this is do or die time.
Yep, it sure is. And it makes me think, going back to that Cloak comment, I think maybe both teams may have agreed not to use it. That's the only thing I could think of. Maybe a Twitter agreement. Because I want to see it used, like, especially in a 10K. I want to see people try and utilize as much as they possibly can. We haven't seen any threat grenades either.
Uh-oh, Aware breaks the hard point. Aware all over the kill feed. Ricky trying to answer back. Here comes Legal on the back, and Legal gets cut down. Fear's now next in line, and they just know the pressure is going to be coming from Trailer. Aware locking this back door down. No one getting inside as they're going to clean up 3. Finally, it was Ricky who stepped in the door, immediately eliminated. Now you have a 40-point advantage going into the last hard point.
Aware have just turned up right now. That's fantastic play from them. And, you know, Legal really just going for the scrap time. A couple of points, that's all it's going to be before the hard point rotates. It's going to be contested too, and he isn't going to win that gun fight. But there is that rotation. Prof do have early control. Nice. 47 seconds left, so plenty of time, but they need to just slay Aware off that hardpoint. Trophy systems are going to be used pretty much instantly as soon as those Prof players get on. And
I like this movement from Fierce. Spots it, sets up for the cutoffs, simple positioning, and you see his teammates just milking this whole hill time. Look at your score, guys. 15-point difference, 26 seconds left on the clock.
This is big play, and Fizz immediately rotates. He's recognizing that the spawns are going to change. He needs to stay alive here, though. This is going to be big play from him if he can pick up this kill. Goes for the challenge. Not going to happen. His teammate on the hill needs to look towards that doorway.
It's Ricky.
It's 13 seconds left. It's a tight game, and he goes down. And the spawns are unfavorable for Prof. I don't think they're going to have time. Fizz needs to go big. He goes down. And Aware with a huge clutch at the end. 2 seconds left. Game over.
Done. Nice comeback by Prophecy. Fears doing a phenomenal job of rotating. Good help outside, but in the end, they got 3 down, everyone on Prof dying, and it's Aware happy with your round-ending kill cam, breaking in and picking up the last kill inside the hard point. Nice win by Aware. First taking out Noble Impact, now up 1-0 over Prof.
Happy is just an animal. 44 kills from him.
Oh yeah, the kid dropped 14 kills in that game 3, Search and Destroy versus Noble Impact.
I reckon it's gonna transfer to LAN though. I have to ask you.
Absolutely.
You think he's gonna be one of those players to watch out for?
I think if you're good online right now, it's because you're probably mastering your movement, not just your shot.
Okay.
I think we're gonna see those players still really be shining come Columbus Open.
Okay, I hope so.
You don't think so? You think it's just going to be a nobody?
No, that's not what I said.
You want to bet $1 he's still good?
I'm on a losing streak, and I won't have that many dollars left at the end of the month if I keep betting with you. So I'm going to go ahead and say no.
All right,
what I will bet, though, I bet you $1 the Giants beat the Cowboys.
Pay me. All right, guys.
Easy
Eli
money.
Manning sucks almost as much as Benson's predictions. We'll be back with Game 2 after this.